Hello, family. Let me explain how badly I'm being abused by Greater Lakes Mental Health. They put me into bad activities and I'm forced into it. It's not something that I want to do. It has to do with the way that I'm dressed now. Anyways, I was just wondering, federal government, you were colluded against and so was I. You had me in protection program without the witness in front of it. You were going to just relocate me and I didn't have to testify under any circumstance. That's what I want. I don't want to be here in Washington State. I want to move, possibly out of country. Then everybody can say, we don't know where she went. And I can keep them protected from jail and prison, even though they don't deserve it. Society, bygones be bygones. Let's make amends to each other. My mom, blessed, says that if anybody owes an amends to anybody, it's society owing amends to me for the way that I was treated. These gang members, they won't leave me alone. They're constantly victimizing me and stuff. They know I'm not a gang member, yet they still fuck with me. I have developmental disabilities, bikers, mental retardation, water on the brain, brain damage, brain hemorrhaging, Down syndrome, and Tourette syndrome. I cannot control what comes out of my mouth. Tourette syndrome. I can't even control it right now. I'm a crime victim, not a perpetrator. I don't perpetrate on gangs. I don't perpetrate on bikers. I don't perpetrate on police. I scream out for help. These gang members around here, I say, you understand developmental disabilities, mental retardation, Down syndrome? He said, no. How could you be that insensitive? How could you be that insensitive? All I want, look, they want me to move. I want to move. Please open up the door for me to go back home to California where I'm from. Let me live. Westport Beach with Grandma Naomi Benko. Family, think about how I worded that. Only family knows where Grandma Naomi lives. Grandma Naomi, she African American, 6'2", big tall stocky woman, wearing a Fox t-shirt. That's Grandma Naomi Benko. I'm literally that young. And family, we know that I know what Grandma Naomi actually looks like. We know the Silverstone incident. Mom, Jennifer Benko, you should be punished for what you did. Faking your own death just because I said, just because I said, no, we're just friends. You had me in protection, Mom. I'm the one that fucked that up, not you. Let's make amends to each other. What do you say? You a corrections officer. The real you, corrections officer. I want to live under your roof, under your rules, Mommy. You won't let me smoke marijuana. You won't let me drink. You say, you're too young. You're only 18. Gotta wait. You gotta wait 3 more years before you can drink alcohol. My mommy Jennifer Banco would say, if my mommy Jennifer Banco even caught me with the beer, ooh, she would tan my hide. Right there on the spot. She'd be like, bend over my knee. She would paddle my rear. She found out what society was doing to me, how badly they were abusing me. I'm freaking glued with a nightstick and a set of handcuffs for them. Not for me, for them. Police being lied to by citizens based on hearsay. Okay? I'm not stealing from stores and shit, and they filing false police reports against me. They snitching. I don't snitch. They do. What I'm doing right now, I'm not snitching. Anyone can watch this video. Am I dropping names? No. So not snitching. I'm just saying, come out here and witness. Witness how they're treating me. I'm at the Rotherman in Lakewood. Illuminati, you need to come out here and witness how I'm being treated. I go out sometimes and I sweep their parking lot. I don't have to do that. I do it to keep the property nice. You know how they reward me? Oh, we're not going to protect you from these guys. We're just going to let them do whatever. They made them move to a different unit on the first floor. I'm on the second floor. They can still do whatever. One of them leaped towards me and said, yeah, yeah, like that, and lunged in. So I just turned my head the other way and acted like I didn't see him. He's a nice guy, but his buddy is an asshole. They mad at me for transitioning from male to back to female. You know why? They probably involved in a conspiracy. I need you guys to investigate them, marshals. I'm not telling you their names, their unit number, nothing. I'm telling you, come out here and just observe. And then when you get close enough to me to him or whatever, then you jump out the car and you bust them. And I want to pursue hate crime charges. If they hit me or whatnot, then I will go before the judge and say, yeah, it was total hate crime. 5 years federal prison for a hate crime. My daughter, I met her. She goes, I don't like hate crimes. It was maybe my daughter, my older sister, something like that. She goes, I don't like hate crimes. I said, oh, is mom pissed? She goes, you could say that. So she was either my mom, my sister, or my daughter. I still don't know which one. But that kid, yeah, I want her as a bodyguard because she do a damn good job. And I would pay her wealthy to do it. If I got my crime victim compensation pay, which is over $1 million, I gladly pay her 50,000 a month to bodyguard me. Normally, I don't give somebody 10,000. That agent, 50,000, because she runs everything clean. That wouldn't be my husband or whatnot. No, that'd be my armed bodyguard. She would be armed with a bow and arrow. Native American bodyguard. She cocks an arrow in and is brought in right through a bulletproof vest. She wouldn't do it to cops. She wouldn't do it to police. She'd do it to perpetrators. And I pay her to do it. I would teach her how to line that bullet. Roll the shoulders back. Put line the side up. Like that. And I would teach her how to put an arrow right through somebody. Which means I would put her through my training, and then I'd pay for her schooling to be an archer. You know what? Archery is badass. It's all about trained for survival out in the wilderness. Me and her having two compound bows. She has one, I have the other. We're both watching each other's back with Mommy Corrections Officer Tucker and Mommy Corrections Officer Banco with side pieces. We're all badged. We're legal license carry. We're legal to carry. We're legal to put a predator down. We're legal to arrest. Not us getting arrested. No, us placing the handcuffs on perpetrators, telling them you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you cannot afford one or fully afford one, one will be appointed to you. You are being tried with this, or you are being charged with this, and the list goes on and on and on. And have those charges stick. One witness relocation into another, until we're like somewhere like, think Philippines, but think it had a sink with a pour. So we're talking like Korea. Okay? We're talking that area. Where you don't even chew gum and walk down the street. You can get caned for it. That city, or that state, country, whatever it is, has the cleanest streets in the entire world. You can move us there. You can move us to Jerusalem. You can move us India. You can move us to Thailand, Spain. I want to go to Thailand. They have good food. They have good food in Thailand. A lot of fish, a lot of rice. You can have at McDonald's. So I could get a cheeseburger for me and my new Dakota Rainbow. Ha! You know why I did that? They decided to put my son to sleep. Dakota Rainbow. I'm gonna get a new dog, new Shih Tzu Chihuahua, part Terrier dog mix. His name's gonna become Dakota Rainbow. Mom, Correction Officer Tucker, I want you training that dog. Mom, Correction Officer Banco, I want you training that dog. Jay-Z, Daddy, train that dog. And Soli Erna, train that dog to protect me. Let that dog go off on somebody. Don't let them kick at my dog and threaten to put him down. Bad law enforcement. They kicked Rainbow. The cop said if he bites one more person, they put him to sleep. No, he a trained bodyguard. Law enforcement, you put him to sleep illegally. You did it just to victimize a crime victim like me, knowing I would have sorrow and sadness from it. You victimized me. Good law enforcement, like Officer Mike, Correction Officer Mike, comes by my cell, goes like this. Meaning, yeah, you're protected by banditos. He would let me know. He a bandito. He's a correction officer. The hang loose sign is a sign for banditos, hombres, or amigos, I believe. I don't know exactly. All I know is that my mom, Uma Thurman, Nana, she runs with these guys. Gypsies Jokers. Daddy, Brandon Cosner, he runs with these guys. Hell's Angels. I'm not flagging or false flagging. No, I'm educating so that way the kids or the people that don't know don't start going out and false flagging signs. I earned the devil's cut from Val Kilmore. From Val Kilmore. I earned the devil's cut from him. The Hell's Angels say the devil's cut. That's what that means. They save me and they protect me. You know, I don't turn help away of any kind. If it's a Masons that want to handle those gang members, good, Masons, do it. If it's you, Illuminati, or I'm a member of your group, you do it. Tagging everybody in one against all these predators. Kudos to you guys. They're gonna do it. Thank you. Have a great night. God bless.